So I am Dr. Nayan from Advaita Homeopathic Clinic, Ahmedabad, and this video is all about learning how to use radar better, how to use all its features, how to use materia medica in a better way, how to use analytic feature in a better way, so you can arise at the most authentic remedy. So this video I have made for my juniors, beginner homeopath and practitioners who are really want to learn radar homeopathic software. So if you like this video and if you have learned something from this video, make sure you subscribe this channel, you press bell icon, and there will be more videos on the way regarding homeopathy, regarding learning proper classical homeopathy and modern classical homeopathy. And there will be more videos on the way about radar, how to repertorize a case, how to go step by step in repertorizing the case and arrive at the remedy. I will show you how I use radar. Okay, and this video is just about introduction to radar and how you can use radar in a better way. Okay, so we go further in the discussion about how to use radar. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Nayan from Advaita Homeopathic Clinic, Ahmedabad. So here I am here to teach you how to use radar, how to make use of it very proper way, very precise way, very authentic way, that you never go wrong. Okay, so let's start. So here I am opening radar. See, there are 20 repertories are there. Okay, so first is Murphy repertory, then synthesis 8.1V. V stands for veterinary repertory. Then you can see Boger Bonigusen, Phatak repertory, Roberts H sensation as if, Word J, Boric O repertory, Bogart synoptic key, Bogart C general analysis, complete repertory, Repertorium Universale. Then here generally I use this Scroyen F synthesis 9.0. okay, not all of the repertory I am using. I am using mostly pathological repertories and more famous repertories, like I am using Murphy sometime when pathological rubric I need. I am using Phatak repertory in acutes. You can make use of all the repertories available, like Boric for pathological repertory. Then I am most commonly using using Frederick Scroyen synthesis 9.0. Let's open it up. So I will click OK, or you can press enter also and see. Okay, so let's see. So we have opened this repertory, right? So if you want to open repertory, you can just click on this first button and open repertory. Like I have opened Murphy, I have opened Phatak. So now see, you have to click here first. See, I am clicking here. So here chapters within the repertory will appear here. Okay, so we have opened 3 repertories. You can see here Scroyen F synthesis, Murphy, Bogartsy. We have opened 3 repertories. Fine, I am just closing all the repertories and showing you again, so you will get better idea. See, okay, so we are opening Murphy and then Scroll synthesis and then Fadal. Okay, so we have opened 3 repertories. The second button, this binocular like button, it is for opening chapter. Okay, and from here repertory to use, you can select. I am selecting ScrollNF synthesis. Here you can see all the features, all the chapters actually appear here, the chapters which are present within synthesis 9.0. okay, so you can see these are the chapter within the repertory. Okay, I am pressing okay. So here is ScrollNF synthesis 9.0. okay, now let's see, you don't want to use ScrollNF synthesis, but if you want to use Kent repertory, you were thinking here Kent repertory is not given. Okay, in this list of repertory you are not able to see Kent repertory. So now you are thinking to use Kent repertory. Okay, so you can just click here on the Millennium view and you can see here given Kent repertory revised. So what happened when you click on the Kent repertory revised edition, all the rubrics which are not in Kent will become invisible. Okay, and only rubrics will appear which are present in Kent, like that. So you can select here from Kent or full synthesis, okay, or Millennium view, whatever you find comfortable. Okay, so like that. Though these are 2 tabs we have discussed. Now let's see, you have open chapters. Now here you have to go to mind. Now I want to record the rubric, so I will go on to the anxiety, business. See what I am doing, I am just typing here, so rubric directly appear. You can directly press page down and whole repertory rubric will appear accordingly, page up and page down. But what I am doing, I am just typing in here business and incapacity for. See here you can see the rubric. Okay, this is the rubric. Now let's see, you want to record this rubric, you have to just click on this 1 2 3 4 one of the clipboard and you can record it. Now you are clicking on first and see here symptom has recorded. Okay, you can also open the whole rubric like I have opened like this, and you have to see where this hand gesture is, and you can take it down also. You can see it is moving. So now you have to keep it on the rubric you want to record and press record. Okay, this one, clipboard 1, like that. So you can record. Now you want to go back to the to the rubric, so you can directly go back with clicking on this specs and see you again reach to repertory, rubric, mind, business, incapacity for. Now I am pressing backward button, backspace in the keyboard to go back, or you can just press this button here, this button, and go back. Okay, so this is how you can record rubric. Now let's record few more rubric. We are going in extremity chapter. Extremity, we are typing here pain and then press enter, and then upper limb I am going and pressing enter, and then okay, we are recording pane upper links, and we are here clicking on first clipboard. Okay, and here second rubric is added. Now let's see, we are adding few more rubric like that. We are going in the rectum. See, I am here typing rectum, and this box will directly go to that chapter. I am typing here. I have typed rectum and then press enter. So here rubric will appear. I am typing constipation or straining, but no, we are taking more bigger rubric, so I can show you much better way. See this one, difficult stool. I am clicking on it. See, so I am recording it here. Fine. So we have record three rubrics here. So let's see what is the analysis part. So let's see this button, this bar graph. You can see, you can click on it and see the repertorial result. You can click on this clipboard after recording rubric and see the analysis result. Okay, there are two ways. You can do accordingly whatever way you want to do, whatever way you find comfortable. So we have recorded three rubric. You can see here all these remedy covering all three symptoms, like up to this 33 number remedy, it is covering all three symptoms. Dark one is a 4 mark, 3 mark, okay, and 1 mark. This one is 1 mark, this one is 2 mark, or this one is 3 mark accordingly, right? The dark one is a higher mark, then lighter one it is 2 mark, or and more lighter, that is 1 mark. So this is what about recording rubric and analysis. Okay, now see, you have 9 clipboards here, 10, okay, 10 clipboards here. Why 10 clipboards are given while you can record in one single clipboard now? So see, you were working on a case, any particular case, and suddenly one acute case came, okay, but you don't want to delete the one which you were working on. You can just select all the rubrics, click on it, hold on it, and then you can just drag it to the third number clipboard. So first number clipboard will be empty and you can start working on the new case, but third number is here, it is still there, so you can work later on. So we have recorded 3 rubrics here. Hope you have understand up till now. I'll show you again once more. Okay, so we are going on to the chapters. I want to record head. I am typing pain and then occiput. Okay, and recording it with a clipboard 1. Okay, and then you can click on here bar graph, or you can click on the clipboard 1 and analysis will appear. Okay, so this is about recording rubric and analysis part. See which rubric will appear or record. It is like this, like I have went into sadness rubric and then anxious. Okay, so here you are clicking on it. Now here rubric appear and you record with the clipboard 1. Okay, but now see, if you don't want to record anxious rubric and you just want to see which remedies are there in the rubric anxious, you can just, here you can see 39 is written in this rubric. These are 39 remedies. in that particular rubric. So you can just double click on it and you can see which remedies are there in this particular rubric, mind, sadness, anxious. Okay, like that. Or you can just click on it, drag onto the next clipboard if you want to add it later on. Okay, it is not that much important rubric and you just want to keep it on side, so you can keep hold on the rubric and then put in the some other clipboard, and you can keep it for later if you want to add in the repertorial chart, like that. Now let's see further. This is what about analysis and recording rubric about clipboards. 10 clipboards are given. You can work on 10 different cases at the same time, like that. Okay, so this is what about. So see, the main radar will appear like this, but for your comfortability you can click on here. You can see my cursor, where my cursor is. You can click here and you can do side view. See, if you add more rubrics, back, pain, lumbar region, see I am adding 8 to 9 rubrics. Okay, so you can get better idea. Food and drink, salt, desire, I am recording it, and then apart from that, what will we take? Okay, hypertension. Okay, we are recording it. So see, here I have added 8 rubrics. You can see up till now here 8 rubrics, but you cannot able to see 6, 7 and 8 rubrics are covering. These remedies are covering 6, 7 or 8 rubric or not. So for your comfortability you can do side by side view from here like this, and you can see now these 3 rubrics are covered by remedy or not. You can also go to this display panel and you can go do accordingly above downward view, side by side view. You can even change the graphs, like this one, do number grid or bar graph, but this one is more comfortable where you can get idea about the mark of the rubrics, at which mark the rubric is covering. Like this one is covering 3 mark, 2 mark, like that. Okay, so this is what about recording rubric and analysis. Now further we go. We have seen this button. Okay, we can go back to the last rubric which we have seen, so you can directly click on it. We have went to business incapacity 4. Now you can go back like this, and here is our repertorial chart. You can see calcarea carb, causticum, sepia covering all the symptoms. Phosphorus is not covering sadness, anxious. Mind, sadness, anxious is not covered by phosphorus. Okay, like that. Now we are going to the next extended search menu. Okay, see this button, you can see lens. You just have to click on it. So here few features are given which are so important and it will be helpful for beginners. So we have seen how to record rubric, how to analyze, how to do repertorization, and how the repertorization chart appear here. Okay, and how to adjust repertorization chart as your comfortability, so you can see very well. Okay, so further if we see, let's say hello. Okay, sorry, let's see. Okay, now we want to see extended search option. Okay, so let's see this extended search option. This is very helpful in repertorization as well as for beginners when they don't know the rubrics. Okay, so let's see, if you want to search particular word, like patient have told you something like his business is not going well and he has anxiety about money and all, but if you just want to see rubrics based on word business, okay, so you can just type here business. Okay, see, you can just type here business, press enter, it will get add here and you can just search. See, all the rubrics with the word business will appear here. You just have to type business word and it will search all the repertory and find out the rubric with the word business. Now let's see, we have opened as I have told you, we have opened 3 repertories, right? See, we have here open 3 repertory, Murphy, Phatak and Scroen. So now we want to search in all 3 repertory for the word business. So I have put word business here, I'll tick mark on here, search in all repertory option. Okay, and then I'll search. So here you can see first Murphy repertory is there, MUE110, this is Murphy repertory. Now you can see till 49 symptoms it is Murphy repertory with the word business, and then after that you can see rubrics of synthesis 9.0 and like that. Okay, and last you can see this one, rubrics of Phatak repertory where business word is given, like that. So you can directly go like this with an arrow up and down, or you can just press page down button and directly go to the next page of the rubric, like this. You can see whole page is changing. Okay, like that. See, and you can if you are reading this and you want to add particular rubric in your repertorization chart, like anger business about, if you want to add this rubric, you can directly take the hand gesture here and then click on the first, okay, clipboard, or you can directly click, hold on it and then drag to the first clipboard. Okay, like that you can add rubrics directly. So now I am closing it. Now let's see, you want to go to the last extended search which you have done, you can directly click on the steps given here. See, you arrived at the last extended search which you have done. Okay, so like this you can make use of the feature extended search. Now let's see, you want to read any particular remedy rubrics, like you want to read rubrics of Borax venenata. Okay, so you will type here Borax, here it is Borax, you will click on it Borax will get add here. You have to first select here. Okay, let's show you again. You have to first select remedies here and then type Borax Venenata, press enter and then search. So whole rubrics which are of Borax will appear here. Okay, all the rubrics of Borax and in whatever repertory you have searched. Now let's search two things. Okay, if you want to search in combination of this, like we have first selected roots and branches, I am putting it here downward. Okay, word, this downward word I have added, and now you want to see this in the remedy sepia. Okay, so you want to see the rubrics with the word downward in the remedy sepia. So this software will search whole repertory and find out rubrics where sepia has been given and with the word downward. Means what will happen now? We have added downward and remedy sepia. So this extended search will search rubrics, all the rubrics with the word downward, but that rubric should cover the remedy sepia. Okay, so that rubric should be covered by remedy sepia. See, I am searching here. So now whatever rubric appear with the word downward, there will be remedy sepia there. Let's go again. I am selecting in another repertory. Let's see, I downward, drown downward lids. I am going here. You can see sepia is there. So it is showing all the rubrics with the word downward. Okay, which is covered by sepia, like that. This is, I have told you, search in all repertory which are open repertories. You can search by that. So this is what extended search option means. Okay, so you can make use of it very well, and as I have shown you, you can even search for rubrics of any particular remedy. Like this, I am adding Abies canadensis here, and you can search and all the rubrics of Abies canadensis will appear, like that. You can make use of extended search. It is very vital part of the Radar 10 for beginners as well as practitioners, because when patient come to you and he uses particular word again and again, if he uses any word and you don't know the rubric, you can directly search here and look for it. If you have confirmed the remedy and you just want to see all other rubrics of particular remedy, you can make use of extended search and see all the rubrics of the remedy, like that. So this is very important, extended search part. In every software, this extended search plays important role in analysis of any case. Okay, and very authentic, precise analysis of the case. Okay, so further we go. We have discussed about all these features. Okay, all this from open repertory to finding symptoms to going back to the current symptom which we have seen the last, and then extended search option. Okay, then going back to previous result of extended search, then this clipboard, how you can make use of all the clipboards, okay, like that. And this one is analysis part. Now I'm deleting the symptoms, okay. So you can see this is a analysis window, okay. Now for example, let's see, you want to analyze the case according to family, okay. So if you are a sensation method practitioner, Praful Vijayakar method practitioner, or a classical homeopath or modern classical homeopath, whatever, whoever you may be, and you want to analyze the case according to family, like if case came and you know this case should be from mineral group, or this case seems like a sulfur component, or this case seems like a phosphorus component, or seems like a Ranunculaceae family, and you want to see only Ranunculaceae family in the repertorization chart, okay. So how you can make use of it? So you will go to this analysis by family, you can see this, so you will click on it, okay, wait. So you'll go to analysis by family, just a second, okay, wait. So let's see, okay. So these 8 symptoms are there. Now you want to analysis by family, but here appearing are Maya's 4. Okay, just wait, there is some glitch, I am showing you, wait. So let's see, you want to analysis by family. Now here you can see 5 remedies are appearing for the 7 symptoms which we have recorded, okay. Now you want to analysis by family, you will go to analysis by family like this. Now you can see all the families available in homeopathy, whether animal, mineral or plant. Now let's see, you have to press this button, you can see my cursor, you have to just press this and this menu will appear. Now you can see there is one space here, you can see this, so you have to first press backspace. And now let's see, you want to see mammal remedy, okay, but here, okay, Ranunculaceae remedy you want to see, so I have typed RAN and you can see Ranunculaceae with have appeared here, so you double click on it. Now see, you can, okay, now you have to double click on word Ranunculaceae here, and all the remedies in repertorization with Ranunculaceae family will appear. You can see all the remedies of Ranunculaceae and which symptom it is covering and which are not, like that. So you can make use of analysis by family. Now let's say you want to see just phosphorus contained remedy, so you can see here phosphate have appeared. Now I am clicking on OK. Now here phosphate, now I have clicked on phosphate and you can see all the remedies with phosphorus contained have appeared. So you can filter like this, you can filter according to family, okay, according to particular subkingdom, kingdom, like that. It will help you in proper analysis of the case. If you are a Sankaran practitioner or Vijayakar practitioner, or you are a classical homeopath with the knowledge of group symptoms like acid groups or anything, we can go directly like this. We can even search acids. If you know acid group it is, but you don't know particular remedy from which remedy this whole case belong, you can directly, but you know that this is acid remedy, then you can go to acids, then see all the acid remedy will appear. Like that you can filter the rapidization chart also for the particular group of remedies. Now let's see another feature in this only, analysis by family by Anna Warburg. Okay, so see here vital approach by Dr. Anna. So see, if you want to read about level of experience, you can see here and read about level of experience, or you want to read about particular kingdom, you can read. Like I am clicking on animals, so subgroup will appear like mammal, birds and snake. Now you want to see snake remedy in analysis chart, our rapidization chart, you have to just click on it and see all the remedies from the snake group will appear. Like that you can also read as well as analyze according to vital approach by Dr. Anna. You can click on miasm and you can read about miasm like that. See, so it will help you in proper search for your case. Now same way Jonathan Swartz bird remedies are given here. So if we see here, let's take some common. See, I have added crow, but it is not there in the search. But let's see some particular bird remedies. Baltic, okay, 2 minutes, okay. See, we are, okay, so if we are clicking on it, because in rapidization chart there is no any bird remedy, so it is not appearing with our filters, this filter search. Okay, the same way you can go to kingdom. Okay, you can go to particular kingdom, subkingdom, subfamily, okay, or a order, and then you can filter your rapidization chart. Like I am going in animal, chordata, okay, and then mammalia. See, all the mammal remedy will appear like this. Okay, when you analyze by particular kingdom, and every time you want to analyze the kingdom, you have to delete the previous filter like this by button delete. Now see, again you want to analyze by kingdom, you'll go to nosode and all nosode remedy will appear like that. Now analyze by kingdom again. I am showing you plant. See, all subclass, okay, or orders you can say will appear, subfamilies will appear. Now we are going in Unicode, Ranunculales, and I want to see remedies from Ranunculaceae. Oh wait, sorry. So if I want to see remedies from Ranunculaceae, I will go to plant kingdom, Unicode, Ranunculales, and here Ranunculaceae. Okay, then search. Wait, okay, just give me a second. Okay, see, now you want to search just Ranunculaceae, you can see all Ranunculaceae remedy will appear like that. So you can analysis according to any family, subfamily, okay, and more deeper searches with sub classifications. Now here it is given Margaret Plovius actinides. So you can also filter your repertorization chart with the actinides. If you are sure that this is a actinide remedy, you have to just click. You can read about the same, okay, and then also see, I want to see uranium, so okay, so you can read about the actinide remedy here, like that. So if you want to read about actinide, here is it is. If you want to see 3 trees survivor on the earth by Dr. Magic Creveld, okay, so here keynotes are given, and you can read about the same. So this is what all about analysis by family. You can analysis whatever way, whatever comfortable to you, whatever according to your case, and see what proper precise information you can find out. Then further you can see these 3 modules are given by Dr. Vitholkas expert system. This by Dr. Vitholkas. So any of the Vitholkas practitioner can make use of it, or anyone who know about Vitholkas expert system, they can make use of it. I am not using these modules actually. I am just using Frederick's Croin and repertorial analysis. I am not using this module. You can make use of it if you know well. I generally prefer grand generalization, first recording rubric and arrive at a group of remedy, and then to confirm according to materia medica. That is how I approach the case. See, many people will do like this. They will repertorize the case. Whatever remedy is leading, they give to the patient. For me, if the group of remedy appear in particular repertorization chart, I have to confirm that this patient's simillimum is this remedy for sure. So I will try to confirm with different things like miasm, kingdom wise, materia medica wise, okay. Even sometimes I read their chemical property, alkaloid, everything. So let's see, this is our repertorization chart, okay, repertorization chart. Now you want to see only mineral remedy, so you can click here, okay, and you can see mineral remedy, all the mineral remedy. Same way you can see plant and animal remedy. You have to see, you can see all the animal remedy will appear. Now see periodic table, so all mineral remedy will appear which are there in periodic table. So here then nosode you can see. So this is also analysis by family from restrict to, okay. Now let's see, you want to see remedies from particular miasm only, like your patient is of tubercular miasm and you want to see remedies with tubercular miasm only, okay. So first you will go to restrict to and click on the miasm. So now you can see many miasms are given here. So first 4: psoric miasm, tubercular, psychotic, psora, okay, and then cancerous. These 5 miasm are by Dr. Chaudhary, okay. Then you can see syphilitic, tubercular, okay, from psoric to syphilitic, these are from Dr. Chaudhary. Tubercular to cancerous to mixed miasmatic, okay. Then typhoid, psychosis, okay. Okay, this psychosis to tubercular, these are by collected sources, whatever sources they have find out for miasm, according to that. But I generally prefer this one, cancer to malaria. This is classification by Dr. Shankaran. Dr. Shankaran have confirmed the miasm of particular remedies, and this classification is according to that. Now let's see, you want to see tubercular miasm remedies, so you will double click on it and you can see Shankaran tubercular. Okay, so this classification of miasm is according to Shankaran system of medicine. I find it more authentic, so I am using it. Okay, so you can see all the remedies with the tubercular miasm will appear. Now let's see. Now you have this repertorization chart. Okay, you have this repertorization chart, and then you have found this cocculus or cocculus indicus here. Okay, so now let's see, you don't know the particular kingdom of this medicine, you don't know from which family, which subfamily, which kingdom it belongs, then you have to just double click on it. Just take your cursor to the name coke and then you can just double click on it. Now you can see here kingdom appear. So here three classifications of you can see plant classification. First is from Cronquist, second is from Dahlgren classification, and then APG2. Okay, so you can see it belongs to, according to Cronquist, cocculus belongs to from many spermaceae. Okay, you can see. And now if you click on many spermaceae, you can see which other remedies are there in the many spermaceae family. Okay, same for miasm, you can check like this. According to collected sources, it is a psoric miasm and related remedies like antidoted by, followed by, you can read here. Okay, which remedy follows well and all. Now let's see, we'll take more common remedies so you can see miasm very well. We are double clicking on Bryonia. Let's see, you want to see Bryonia's miasm. You can see all three classification of miasm are given here. So you can see particular remedies miasm or family directly double clicking on the name of the remedy in the repertorization chart. Okay, see, Bryonia belong to typhoid miasm, like that. Hope you have understand up till now. Okay, so this one we have discussed. Now let's see, if you want to change the color of the clipboards, so you can switch toolbar, see, shift F6. Okay, so you can adjust according to your favorite color, like that. Now let's see free notes. Okay, in here in the view menu you will find free notes. If you are just sitting in clinic and want to read something or see video, you can just go into the view and free notes. Here Radar have given many free notes. Right now I have updated the Radar, so 2020 updates also showing. See, you can see 2021 update is here, so you can download more free notes given by Radar and see. Here you can see Dr. Dinesh Chauhan's case witnessing journey in children video as well as PDF is available, so you can double click on it and read accordingly, like that. Now if you have very few free notes, okay, and you want to update it, you can just click on live update, check for update, and it will search on internet if radar update is available or not. See here, new notes are available. You can download it by clicking on start download, and your radar will be updated like that. So these are all the features of radar. Now let's see, we go further in the feature of the radar. Let's see, I am doing it Millennium book where it is. Okay, so let's see now few features of the radar which you should know and which will help you in analysis better way, more precise, more authentic way. Okay, let's see. Now these are the symptoms you have added. Okay, you remember this, right? Now let's see, if you want to read anxiety family about in Materia Medica, where it is written, in which remedies it is written, in which Materia Medica it is written. So you can right click on it, search symptom in Encyclopedia Homeopathica. See, now let's see, you want to read Master Farooq or you want to read Nash. Okay, E.B. Nash Materia Medica. So let's click on it, and now you have to press Ctrl plus down and you will arrive at the symptom which we have searched, anxiety family about. Now you can keep pressed Ctrl and then keep pressing down button. So here you will see Materia Medica change, and wherever anxiety family is written it will show. So this is Calcarea arsenicosa in Nesgard Materia Medica, which is covering anxiety family about. Now you can press Ctrl plus down and you will arrive at the different books. You can see here the books will keep changing. Ctrl down if you keep pressing one by one. You can like read whole the references, whatever references it is showing. Now let's see anxiety family. Okay, you want to see directly without reading Materia Medica. Here it is showing which one is covering most of the Materia Medica. So petroleum is covering at a highest number of Materia Medica for anxiety family about. See, you can see I am pressing Ctrl down and it is going next. But if you want to read particular big book, you can just click on it and press Ctrl down and you will arrive at the anxiety family about, like that. Or now if you have analyzed, you can directly click on the remedy particular, like I am clicking on the carcinosinum, and carcinosinum will appear whatever book it is covering. Now you can press Ctrl down like that. Okay, so this is what feature of radar, that you can search particular symptom in the encyclopedia, all 650 references. Another thing, you can even search particular repertory in encyclopedia by just from the repertorization chart. Okay, like this, if you want to read Calcarea silicata, you will right click on it, search in EH, and Calcarea silicata will appear. You can see here. Now let's see, you want to read from Shankaran's Dr. Shankaran's book Soul of Remedies. You just have to click on it. See, I have clicked here on, but first page of Shankaran search Soul of Remedies book appear. Now you have to just press Ctrl down, so it will take you to what you have searched, Calcarea silicata, right? And now you can read. You can scroll down by pressing Ctrl down, or you can just use the button given in the software like this to scroll down like that. Even if you want to read from Scalton J, okay, John Scalton's book, you can just click on it and press Control down and you will arrive at the Calcarea Silicata remedy, right? We have searched Calcarea Silicata, so Calcarea Silicata is appearing after pressing Control down. Now let's see if you want to combine two rubrics, okay, like you want to combine, I am adding one more symptom, respiratory impeded, okay, impeded or obstructed, we are recording it. Now let's see, you want to combine respiratory difficult and respiratory impeded, you have to just select both and then right click on it and combine rubric. See, now there are two features are given here. One is combine the rubric and keep all the remedies which are present in both the rubrics, or you can just keep the common remedies in both the rubrics. So we'll do combine and keep all the remedies, not common into that two rubrics, okay. Let's do. Okay, see, it have combined the rubric, that two rubric become the one, like that. Okay, now see, if you are a sensation method practitioner, okay, or you are a case witnessing process follower, Dr. Dinesh sir, Dr. Dinesh sir's integrative approach or multi-dimensional approach, okay, or any particular approach where you are coming across after taking the case, kingdom, subfamilies, and you are arriving at some peculiar remedies like fox or lake leolinum, lion's milk, okay, and you want to see that remedy is present in homeopathy or not, you can just go to remedy catalog and just search for the remedy like this, lake leolinum, you can see this. So this remedy is present. See how many remedies present in lake, okay, lake group. We never ever heard about this, lake capranum, lake vaccinum, lake delphinum, but with remedy catalog you can see whether the remedy you are thinking of is available in homeopathy or not, like that. So this is all about feature of radar. I have shown you how to update radar, how to analyze case, how to record rubric, how to analyze by family, okay. That's all what we have seen. Now let's see further. Now let's see, if you want to search according to materia medica, see, you have repertorized this, okay, these symptoms, these 7 symptoms, okay, we will do it 6, okay. See, you have repertorized these 6 symptoms, and now you want you don't have time to read materia medica and confirm, okay, and you want little rapid work, so you can just press here analysis by family, and software will search in all the materia medicas in which repertory it is available, which materia medicas it is available and which is not. So you have direct analysis by materia medica. Whatever you have searched or repertorized by repertory. Now it is repertorized by Materia Medica. You can see this. See sulfur covering the most of the symptoms. Now you can just click on the sulfur and read all the symptoms and in which Materia Medica it is covering, like that. Now see, this is here. Now see this color pattern. Okay, this color pattern is a gradation of the symptom. Okay, gradation color. You can see anxiety family is blue color, anxiety health about is lighter one. Then you can see it is getting darker one by one. The highest dark cough, lying around. So like if you have 6 symptoms, you have to just count that sulfur is covering 6 of the symptom or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Sulfur is covering all the symptoms. Like that, all these remedy, this 10 to 12 remedies covering all the symptoms. Okay, in different Materia Medicas. Like we'll see this covering in 4 Materia Medicas. Now we'll press Ctrl plus down and we can read all the references it is showing. Okay, so you can read particular remedy from the Materia Medica analysis chart, read in Materia Medica, confirm the remedy according to the same. Okay, now let's see. If you want to increase the size of the font, you can just click here on big A, or you can press on small a and decrease the size, right, like that. So now let's see, we are closing it. Encyclopedia Homeopathica, we have these 6 symptoms. Okay, we are just minimizing radar. So you have understand now, if you have a repertorization chart and you want to analyze this repertorization according to Materia Medica, you can directly click on here this bar graph. You can see at the bottom, you can click on it and the Encyclopedia Homeopathica will find out all the symptoms in Materia Medica and show analysis, so your time won't be wasted. But it is not like that, it is authentic. I'll show you how to confirm. Like let's see, I am going here. You can see this is within sentence. Okay, for more precise, you have to keep it within 6 words. Okay, so it will search whole sentence, and if sentence is within 6 words and this sentence is covering within 6 words, all the words you have put here, it will show. Let's see. Now you will see how precise your repertorization is. See, remedies has decreased. 1 or 2 remedy disappeared, like that. So you have beautiful feature here. You can search like the Mac repertory. You can search within 6 words, within 4 words, within 2 words. If you have typed anxiety family, you can even search within 4 words. Okay, and repertorize. So more precise information you will get, like that. Okay, hope you have got it. Now let's see if bigger okay, let's see. Now I am showing you something different. Let's see, I have opened this. Now you want to search little bigger symptom. Like I have one case of a girl where her menses were normal before marriage, and after marriage menses become irregular. So I will type here menses, marriage, before, after. Okay, I have just used 4 words to search in all the materia medica. Now first what I will do, within 6 words I will search. Okay, if I will get somewhere, but I am not getting it. You can see materia medica is not showing it. So what will I do? I will increase the number of words by using within custom number of words. I am putting 15 words. Okay, and search. You can see we arrived at the exact symptom. Before marriage menstruation was normal, soon after marriage it become irregular. You can see here McCarb. Even if you want to read in authentic materia medica, like here you can see herring also covering that symptom. So you have to click on herring and then press control down. Now you can see in herring constitution stage of life, here see McCarb, it is written married 6 years but never pregnant, menstruation is normal, irregular soon after the marriage, and in this patient I have given McCarb with a beautiful result. See, this is how you can search very well. You can make use of the radar very well. It is very user friendly software for beginners. Now let's see, if you want to read particular remedy, like you want to read Calcarea silicata, okay, from the soul of the remedy. So what you will do, here you will search Calcarea. Now you have to go to Calcarea silicata. See here, see you can see case remedy, matlab you can means you can read cases also of the remedy, and also you can read remedy if you want to see. If you want to read cases, you can just click on the case remedy, or if you want to read book, then you have to select Calcarea silicata remedy. Now I have selected and I will search. Okay, now see, this all materia medica have given information about Calcarea silicata. Now let's see, if you want to read this remedy from soul of the remedy, you have to click on the book soul of the remedy. So first page of the soul of the remedy will appear. Now what you have searched right now, Calcarea silicata. Okay, so now what you have to do is press Ctrl plus down and software will take you to the Calcarea silicata remedy as you have searched that. See, I have pressed and Calcarea silicata remedy have appeared. Now you can scroll down and read whole the remedy. If you want to read Scalton J, you can just click on it and press Ctrl down and Calcarea silicata will appear. Like this you can read. If you find it more smaller fonts, you can even increase the size of the font as per your comfortability, okay, with these buttons. Like this you can search. If you want to read cases, you can just select cases. See, show you Calcarea arsenicosa. If you want to read the cases, you have to just select case remedy and all the cases you can read about Calcarea arsenicosa. Okay, this is the search option, this one F4, this here will appear. Now let's see, I am putting few words. Okay, I am just putting few words in search, like anxiety, health. I am pressing enter. Okay, anxiety, money, then perspiration, hands, palms, perspiration, soul. See, I am searching 4 symptoms. These are not rubric, just the word I have put. So I am searching it within 6 words, all of them. See, I am searching within 6 words. Okay, now let's see. I have put 4 words. Okay, 4 different symptoms in a different words. Okay, so anxiety, health 2 words, anxiety, money 2 words, perspiration, hands, palm 3 words, and perspiration, soul. And now we are searching this all within 6 words. Okay, this within 6 words. So let's see where this materia medica analysis take us. See, now Calcarea silicata, Baryta carp, Sepia, Lyco, and Ignatia. These first 6 remedies covering all the symptoms. You can see 4 colors and these 4 symptoms, right? So it is covering all the symptoms. Now let's see, if you want to analyze according to family, then Radar and Encyclopedia both have given you feature to analyze according to family. Okay, so you can see how beautiful it will be to be more precise according to materia medica with the use of a software. Okay, so you never go wrong anyway. Let's see, you have to go to here. See, you can see here this button, you can analyze by family. Just click on it. You can see 4 features are given here. One is kingdoms, one is periodic table, nosodes, and miasm, right? So now let's see, if you want to see remedies, now you have repertorized this case, okay, according to materia medica, and it is showing 6. But you know that you want to see nosode remedy only. Your case is from nosode remedy, you think, and you want to see only nosode remedy. You can put the cursor on this here, disease nosode, and double click on it, and all nosode remedies will appear. Now let's see the first one, Sorinum, which is covering 3 symptoms: perspiration, soul, perspiration, palms, and then anxiety, health. Anxiety, money, it is not covering. Like that, it is covering 2 symptoms, carcinosinum, and then medorinum, 2 symptoms. Now if you know you want to see particular nosode, like you can go to disease nosode by clicking here plus, and you can see all classification of nosode remedy is given here. And you want to see tubercular nosode only, you have to just double click on tubercular nosode, and you can see all tubercular remedy will appear like that. Same for the others. See this periodic table. Okay, so this periodic table, the first, these stages, okay, these stages you can see 17 stages are given. Okay, 17 stages. So these stages of periodic table are column. Okay, and if you go down with this button arrow, clicking on this, you can see my cursor. Okay, you have to go down, and now you can see this hydrogen series, carbon series, silicium series. This is row. Okay, these are rows of periodic table, these all, and these stages are column. Now let's see, if you want to see remedy from the first column, like I have clicked on here plus, and I can click on minus to go back. Now let's see, I am clicking on plus, and here first column, in first column this is there. Okay, in first column these 3 are there. Okay, so if you want to see only Kali remedy, you can just double click on Kali remedies, and then all Kaliums will appear. You can see, yes, that way. Now if you want to go according to row, let's say you want to see silica row. Okay, silica is in third row. Now you want to see, you can see period 3 here, it is written third row you want to see. So see, and now you want to see phosphorus remedy only, you can just double click on it, and all phosphorus remedies are here. This is the best feature of radar actually. You can analyze by family, you can analyze by materia medica, which is now we have old materia medicas as well as new materia medicas in this radar encyclopedia. So you can search well, you can be precise, you can confirm according to materia medica. Same for the plant kingdom, mineral and animal. Okay, so now let's see, you want to see ranunculaceae, you will go to plant APG group and then angiospermaceae, Eudicot, and then ranunculales. Ranunculales is a order. Now you have to go inside it by clicking on plus, and you can see ranunculales contain 4 families. One of them is ranunculaceae. Now you want to see ranunculaceae only, you have to just double click on it, and all the remedies with ranunculaceae family will appear. Okay, so now you can go back accordingly. Now if you want to see fungi, you can just double click on fungi, or you can go more deeper in fungi and you can go according to subfamilies like that. Hope you have understand up till now. And you can go to animalia, and you can, if you want to see sarcodes only, you can just select here, and Pituitarinum is there. You can do accordingly at your comfortability, at as per your case taking skills. Okay, so this is how we can use radar and encyclopedia in a more better way, right? I have shown you this feature. Okay, canned repertory you can do from here. Now any other feature remaining, I'll show you. Wait. Okay, this one complete. Okay, so I think that is all about radar and encyclopedia. In encyclopedia, control plus down arrow is to scroll down to books, scroll down the page. That is the main feature. Scroll up and scroll down, you can use control plus down and up. Like if you want to read Calcarea silicata, now you can click on it and you can see all this materia medica and where it is written above symptom which we have searched. See, anxiety health about, anxiety money about. I am pressing just control down. See, this is how you can read actually. More precise way, more precise search you can do, more precisely you can analyze the case, more confirmatory your remedy, your simillimum, your indicated one, whatever you say, like that. So these are the feature of our radar, our homeopathic encyclopedia homeopathica. See, there are so many software available in market. Radar, Opus, Zomeo, ISIS, Mac repertory and reference work, but 3 of them are so based: Zomeo, Radar 10 and Mac repertory and reference work. You can really make use of it. If you want to buy software, then also you can buy, or you can just make use of the old radar, which is full of references, 650 references, old materia medicas as well as modern classical materia medicas are given in it. Okay, so like that, this is the base software, based user friendly software. For beginners, radar is the base software I can think about. Now let me show you something else if there is anything remaining. Let's see. If you want to read any particular symptom from here, you can just click on it, perspiration, and you can press control down and read all remedies. See, in sulfur it is covering perspiration, and now I pressing control down. In soranum it is covering perspiration of the palm, like that. Okay, so make use of radar. Whatever software you buy, whatever software you carry, just master it. That's the only way to be successful in homeopathy. You can make best use of your skills, your case taking skills, as well as your software handling skills, and you can arrive at a precise, more better remedies, exact remedies. Okay, like that. So make use of radar, guys. Even encyclopedia, encyclopedia is a treasure for homeopaths. See, I have taken a demo from Radar Opus new software. Okay, Radar Opus 10. They have actually combined encyclopedia and radar both in one software, so it is taking more time to get open, 1 or 2 minutes to open the whole software. And then they have removed this analysis feature in new radar. This analysis by materia medica feature was not is not there in new radar opus. Okay, and there is new materia medicas added, no doubt, but old radar have 650 references, which are more than enough, because it is covering all the old classical materia medicas and few modern classical materia medicas, like that. So no doubt, new radar, new Zomeo, Mac repertory and reference work are the base software available in the market, but few features which are then in old radar, which are treasure to me, treasure to every homeopath, I can say, and you can make use of it. Even Vermeulen materia medica, which is not there in Mac Professional Edition, which is available in Mac reference work Visionary Edition, but it is there in our encyclopedia. Let's show you that. You can see it is there in encyclopedia Vitholcus Vermeulen. See, all the materia medicas are there in old radar. Now let's see, if you want to read rare remedies, many are thinking that new remedies are added in the new softwares which are not there in old software. Let me show you. If you want to read AIDS nosode, which is very rare remedy, so see here, AIDS nosode also given, you can just read it. See, Gray Jeremy Shaw has given its proving, Misha Norland has given its proving. So it is containing rare remedies also. See, if you want to read Falcon, okay, Falcon is a very rare remedy now. Falcon, see, Falcon remedy, see, there is a whole proving is available. See, you can see Misha Norland's proving available in it. So whether it is old software, it is containing more than enough references. for beginners as well as practitioners. Once your practice get established, you can directly buy Make Repertory or Reference Work or any available high-end softwares, but I found that Radar is more user friendly, more student friendly edition. Okay, so these are all the features of Radar. Hope I haven't missed anything. If I have missed anything, I'll surely get back to you with another video. If you find any difficulty in handling Radar, okay, you can just contact me at my email ID. Okay, I am showing you my email ID, which will help you in contacting me anytime if you need any help regarding homeopathy, any help regarding your difficult cases. We have whole WhatsApp group. We can discuss your difficult cases there with proper analysis. You can if you want any particular proving, any particular literature, I can avail you if you want. So you can be part of this homeopathic journey, and we can all grow together with the help of literature which is available, with skills every individual have. Your skills and my skills, when combined together, we can arrive at more beautiful result. I think so. See, Advaita Homeopathy @gmail.com. This one is my email. Okay, these three. You can contact me at any email ID. Okay, my email ID is Advaita Homeopathy @gmail.com. ADVAITA HOMOEOPATHY @gmail.com. So you can contact me anyhow, and we can discuss your cases. I'll add you in my WhatsApp group, and we can learn together, grow together in the field of homeopathy, in the field of healing. Okay, so this all about Radar and this Encyclopedia Homeopathica. Best of luck to all of you. Make use of your skills, make best out of your skills, do proper analysis, confirm the remedy according to Materia Medica, according to repertory, okay, according to miasm, and arrive at the right remedy, right miasmatic remedy, and you can really help your patients. Your success will increase if you confirm remedy every way. I try to confirm remedy many way, like kingdom wise, sub kingdom wise. Many time I use miasmatic analysis. Many time I read toxicology and all on Google and try to see common things between all this. Okay, and we can arrive at a beautiful remedy which can help our patient. So for now, bye. We'll end this session here. Have a beautiful future ahead.